Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2 Live. You betcha. And of course, we are doing the challenge, the Urban Games Mini Challenge. Now, of course, we're doing it a little custom style because, of course, their standard challenge is almost impossible to do in 3 hours. So we've modified the rules just a little bit to try and see if we can't have a little more fun. Now, of course, that and the fact that we'd like to actually try and accomplish the mission, because that's what we're all about, people. We're about mission accomplishments. You betcha. And, of course, as always, we're going to switch the screen over here. And, of course, I want to thank all recent subscribers and, of course, all the viewership that watched during, after, and all the good things. And, of course, we are back here for part 2 of our desert map, you betcha. And, of course, we're going to do the quick review of all the things going on just before we get started. And I'm going to turn that music down just a wee bit more. I don't know how much more. It's really hard to tell. I don't get to hear myself, right? So you never know if you're a little too loud or a little too soft or a little too wavy or a little too something. I don't know. And so before we get started, though, of course, we want to have a look at what we've got going on so far, and then I'm going to put up the timer, right? Because, of course, we still have an hour and a half to go. So what did we accomplish in our first 1 hour and 30 minutes? Well, of course, we have lots of lines. Yeah, we do at that. So, of course, the passenger service was all geared up and is all in the 5 towns. And I'll swing the map this way just so we can have a look here. And at the same time, we had basically my first goal on hour and 30 minutes was to set up the 3 basic services for the town. So out of the 6 services, I consider 3 of them to be basic and then 3 of them to be advanced. So food, brick, and fuel are basic, right? Food is real easy. Take some wheat to the bread maker, take the bread to town, right? Brick, real easy. Take some stone to the brick maker, take the brick to town, right? There's never a big challenge with those industries. And my goal was to get that set up with as many in the towns. Now, of course, this just popped at the end of the last episode. That's why they don't have any bread or brick as a secondary service. That being said, though, we did accomplish that mission. And, we have lots of train lines. It looks impressive. That's for sure. So, of course, today we're going to get into round 2. And, of course, round 2 involves us actually going through. And I got to switch screens here for a second. There we go. Round 2, of course, is going to get us set up. And we're going to get in there and get us the 3 advanced industries. Now, of course, that is going to be goods, gears, and tools. Now, we actually got tools up and running in part with some of these towns just because we were actually doing so well. And but we're hoping to get a little bit more lucky with that. That's for sure. We want to get it all done. We want to get as much hooked up together today as possible. So here is the plan. Plan number 1. Chesapeake here, their primary needs are gears and goods, right? Of course, doing that by just train alone was going to be nearly impossible. The steel requirement along with the plastic requirement makes setting up goods in any of the Urban Games Challenge just nearly pull your hair out. So this is where we made a few modifications to the challenge, right? Modification 1 was that for the 3 hours, we wouldn't have to deal with the passenger service. And I always, we always turn on the passenger service when we first start the map, and we're good to go. Second, when it comes to the advanced goods, I'm allowing myself to use trucks to make them work. Of course, the basic stuff, I don't mind using trains to run them all over the place, but because it takes so long to set up train lines for doing steel and all the other stuff, it's just going to be faster if we have any shot to get all of these towns with all of their goods. We were going to allow ourselves a little bit of advancement on the trucks department for the advanced goods. So that is where we're going to be having a look at today. And, of course, I guess we should get started. we should get started on all the things. So let me put up the timer on the screen I gotta switch over the screen. I gotta go to here, and I'm gonna say 91 minutes. Now, this of course is, and then of course I gotta put the timer on the screen. Now, of course, this gives me 1 minute to do a final look around before we get started, to see what's going on. So, of course, we want to fix up the port. Port has the need of gears. And then, of course, we want bread and brick, right? Gears, of course, we have a gears factory. We have the resources needed for gears down here. So that is definitely one of the two I'm going to be focused on today to get set up. The other, of course, is over here. We definitely got to work on, I've done this mini challenge several times now. And, of course, I've always had to skip the goods because it's just too wonky, right? But I am doing goods today for these guys, and so we're gonna squeeze some goods in for them. Gosh darn! And with 10 seconds left to go, I guess I'm ready to go. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let me switch the screen over, do the screen over things, and then we get it underway. So here we go. Do the things, do the stuff, do the clicking. Yeah, 320 high speed, all the things. That's all we ever do. We just do three speed, 320. Yes. Do we ever go slow? No, we haven't got time to go slow, people. This is going to be one heck of a turn here, though. This will not be pretty. This will not be pretty. Yup. This is gonna get ugly no matter what I do. And it's just because of just the angle, right? It's just the angle. But we're gonna have to make this work somehow. So if I come in here really nice and pretty like, can we do that? Can we do nice and pretty? I don't know. It's going to be really iffy, but we're going to swing it around this way. And yeah, that's what we want. We want that. Oh yeah, we definitely want that. And now I got to get me some of that refinement all the way up here. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, twice. Okay, here we go. Get that slammed around in here. Now, do that. Now we're going to do a supplement line for this. I should only need one for this. Come on, swing around there, big guy. Swing around there. There you go. Done. Now, let's see if we can't get some tracks rocking and rolling on this thing for round 2. You betcha. Now, of course, they're freight trains, right? They don't have to go as fast as the world, but at the same time, they do got to go a little bit faster than zero. Let's make sure that the angle isn't. Oh, listen, don't be like that. Like, just make things happen for me today, game. Don't be difficult. We don't want difficult. We want good. Yes. In fact, I need you now. Kind of figure a way through this tunnel, or to figure a way through this at all, right? We want to come through here. So right about, I don't know, right about there. Is that going to be all right? Is that going to be cool? You're going to like that? Sure, we'll go with that. We'll try. We'll give it a try anyway. Right. Just take that down here. And now we got to do some road cleanup, and I got to get my glass out of the way. Okay, yep. So, of course, I'm drinking lots of water and stuff because it's super hot. It's super hot, people. Temperature. The temperature keeps rising, and it's getting super hot. Okay, let's see if we can't get this track in here. Let's take you, my fine friend, and we'll drag you all the way over here somewhere. Yeah, no, just relax now, relax. We don't need collision anything. Collision is bad. All right, there we go. And now we'll just go back the other way. Everything is fine. You don't need to be colliding or causing me headaches or anything like that. We just want to have a nice train track to run over this way. There we go. Like that, see? No problem. So, of course, we're gonna pick up this raw oil. We're gonna take it over there. He's gonna drop it off over here, and then he's gonna drop that oil up here. Yes. Why did I put that station in there? I don't know why I did that. That is really weird. because we don't need that station at all. Anyway, we'll ignore that. So, if I'm going to ignore that station, do I want to clean this up? Probably. Because really, I didn't need that station. Okay, we'll do this. And we'll just make the turn a little sooner. Now, I don't know why I was thinking that. Now, obviously, I was thinking that because I was going to take the plastic down here, but we are going to do that by truck. And this is where we're going to actually start using the trucks in here today to see if we can't get under the 3-hour time limit to get these guys to upgrade, right? So, there we go. Yeah, let's rock and roll some tunnel. Wow, that's do some tunnelage here. Holy smokes, man. That's what you call a tunnel. All right, done. You just put that right through the center of gravity. All right, cool. All right, and we'll clean the rest of that up here in a minute. And now, of course, we got to bring this around here like so. Now, this, of course, is going to get tight no matter what I do, because I got to avoid that. And yeah, that's a thing. Congratulations. All right, so let's get you to come in here. Yeah, come on, find the station for me. There it is. There it is. Nice. All right, and do that. You snuck a bridge in on me. That was very evil of you. All right, well, let's fix that because we can't be having this rinky-dink slow bridge. I wish I... Yeah, okay, yeah, see? Fast bridge. Do that. Do the things. Do the stuff. Make it happen. All right, done. Now that's going to handle that part of the requirement, and then we'll truck that over to goods and then take it to the towns, right? So now we need the other half, which is the steel component. Now this is where we... Oh, I should hook this in too. Yep. Excuse me, you want to come over here for a second? Sure, why not? Now we'll do this. And where you coming with that train track at? Somewhere's around there, are you? Okay, cool. Did you want to turn out this way now? All right, awesome. There we go. Now, so steel. Steel, of course, requires me to pull my hair out. And so, yep, that's a thing. Where are you gonna get the steel for this place? Well, we have steel here. Did you want to handle this down here? No, let's do the steel up here first. Let's try and stay focused up here. So this is gonna be all road work. Major highway, medium country roads, take me homes. All right, so we're gonna do that. We have coal there. We have iron up here somewhere. Yep, there's one iron. There's 2 iron. So let's get the coal and the stuff and the things moving on. Yep, done. And how about this very ugly iron that you got stuck up here in the woods? Really? You couldn't make that road any more crooked, could you? No. All right, well, listen, we're gonna just clean that up a little bit. You don't got time to clean that up, Max. You got to build this road, dude. Okay. So where's the steel at? Oh, okay. Yep, there's the steel. Okay, I don't know what it is you're doing there, dude, but we're not having any of that. Okay, you need a bridge over this. Yes, you do. There we go. Look at that. Really nice looking bridge, too. Do that. And we're going to plug this in up here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Done. Boop. Like so. And, yeah, we want nice bridges. Do the nice bridges. Yeah, do that. All right. Nice. Clean this up a little bit. And we'll plug that in. Okay, so that's going to get the steel made. We have the oil being processed for plastics. And now, of course, we got to take that steel over to here where, of course, we're going to drop that off over here. Now, that means two things. One, you need to do a thing here, dude. I need you to do this. Okay, we're going to do this little maneuver. You're going to do this. Now, you need a road that comes down here like so. Okay, and this road is going to come down here like this. Oh yeah, sure, that's fine. Okay, yep. And now for the steel component of that, we can keep using this road. Can we? I think we can, if I'm really careful. And now we'll bring it around like this, and this is where the big challenge is going to be. We're going to go right through the center of this. Oh, this actually would look really cool if I make this work. Listen, I need to do this, but I need... I have no idea how to make this work. Oh man, this is amazing. But that is way too high. Can we get it a little bit lower? Yeah, something like that. And then do this. Oh, yes. Oh, yup. Yup. This is the thing that's happening, people. This is happening. A bridge over a rail bridge in a funky chest thing. I don't know what to even call that, but it looks awesome. All right, so that is really cool. All right. Yep. So, that is now going to take that and do that and that, and then we got to take the, then I have to take this cargo to 2 towns. 2 towns. Yep. And in fact, one of those towns is back here. So, how convenient, right? Not really. So, do you want to do this? Yep. And then you got to get that cargo to come into this town without being too goofy looking. So, how do you want to do that? Let's just go straight out this way, I think. And then we'll just come straight through here like this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. There we go. Done. All right, let's make all of this happen with some buildings, shall we? So cargo, we need nothing on that, 3 on the right, 30 meters, do the things, turn this around, and we're going to put this in here. All right, and that is within range. Now, we need to pick up the plastic from here, and I'm hoping to be able to pick it up on this side of the road. Yes, that's what I was hoping, so we wouldn't have to deal with the train, at least on that part. The steel, the coal's gonna have to happen. All right. Yep. Coal is happening. And we're gonna put that up here to make steel happen. Yep. Like so. And then of course we also need this up here. Please tell me it's within range of this ugly hill. All right. Yep. That's gonna work. Okay, so that's going to take care of our coal requirement to steel. This is going to take care of the plastic transfer requirements. And then we're going to deliver it to 2 towns. All right, let's see if we can't make this all work. This is pretty crazy. All right, do building, do the things, do the stuff. All right, get down there. Come on, get down here. Yep. All right, do that this way. Swing this around. Do it this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, thank you. Okay, so this line is coming all the way down here to here, and then is going to, well, it's got to pick up oil. You know what? Why don't you just do it? Oh, not green again. Green, leave me alone, dude. Green, really? Get out of here with the green. All right, so we're going to take some oil, and we're going to process that oil all the way up here, and then you're going to take that processed oil all the way back to plastics. And of course you got that all wrong, because you always do. And now, of course, so we're going to have to fix that with a signal, right? Let's fix it up with a signal. Where do you want to put this signal, Max? Let's put the signal right about there. Okay, let's see if it actually figured it out. Did it figure it out? Yes, it did. Nice. Okay, so... yeah, we try not to put in too many signals because we haven't got time for signals. Signals eat up too much time in your life, right? So we're letting the track itself doing all the spacing for us. And we'll put one right... Yeah, come on. Let's go, dude. All right, there you go. This is going to be... This is a shared... So this is just basically train goods Gresh. All right, so this line is going to be train... goods, oil, Gresh. Something like that. Well, we'll go with that for now, and that's perfectly fine. Put some trains on this, Max. Okay, cool. Yeah, we want to put that on. We want to put this on. And we're going to put on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, 8 sounds good. How many of those are you going to buy? Let's go for 3. And we'll put them on the train good oil Gresh. There we go. Now, let's slam this around this way. Now, we're going to need 2 finish lines. These are actually 2 truck lines that are... You really want to use that green, don't you? Whatever. Listen, fine. Look, I need a line of this going to this town, and you're going to deliver it somewhere up into this town. You know what? Where is the goods in this town? Let's have a look. So brick, all the goods are back here, are they? Really? All right, that's fine. Well, we'll stick a goods department there. I should check to see this on this town too. Where are all the goods in this town? Wow, they're way over here. Like way over here, dude. Okay. We'll do it that way. Back to the line. Yep. Add a station. And this one is going to go to these guys. And of course, this is going to be the truck. Goods. GRESH. Excellent. And we'll throw some trucks on that in a second as soon as we make the other line. And, well, at least the yellow is different. It's like a 60s yellow. All right, so we're going to go from here. And we're going to deliver them goods over into town here. And this is going to be the truck goods. Goods and chess. CHES. Done. Okay, so let's add a couple of trucks for that. Where's my favorite trucks? Here we go. Yeah, we'll take these mans. Let's say, I don't know, 12 will probably do. And truck goods, chess, right? I think is what you guys are. And then up here is the Gresh, right? And I think we'll do 12 for you guys as well. Yep, 12, and then truck goods Gresh. Done. Now that finishes the goods part, so they can pick that up. Now we got to get the steel part running, so as they can actually do that. In fact, I could borrow that Gresh line. I just thought of something. Because I got to pull plastic down from this factory down here anyway, I might as well get a little bit bonus out of that truck line. Let's do that. Truck. Come on, truck goods. Yeah, give me that. No, the Gresh. So we're going from 1 to 2. After 2, I want you to stop here at 3 and pick up plastic for me. Awesome. Can you do that? That would be great. And that would make that line a little more profitable. All right, so now we got to worry about the steel line, right? So, okay, so this is going to be new line. We want to go from the coal to the steel, and this is going to be truck, steel, chess. Well, I gotta make a coal chess. All right, there we go. And then we gotta have truck, steel, ore chess. So wow, hot peach. Okay, that's interesting. So truck, steel, ore, chess. All right, done. I think I just spelt that wrong. Nope, it seems all right. We'll worry about it in a minute. Let's throw a couple of trucks on that. And we can even use this town here for that little maneuver. So we'll buy, I don't know, let's say, that line's not very long. Let's say 8 vehicles to start and see how it goes. We'll do the coal. C-H-E-S. Yeah, I got the spelling right. Okay, yeah, so we'll do the coal. Now, the other line is a little longer, so I'm going to buy 16. And because it's about twice as long, so we're going to say steel ore chess. And then, of course, when it comes to that, now I could try and borrow that ore line to deliver that steel over to the plastics factory, but I think I'm going to just make a separate line for that. All right. Oh, wow, the hot peach, is it? Okay, it's a thing. All right, done. And in this case, this is going to be the truck, steel, goods, C-H-E-S. Yep, C-H-E-S. Done. And, well, I mean, we might as well use this garage one more time, and we'll say, I don't know, that line's a little bit long. We'll go for 10. Do that. Truck, steel. Goods chest. There we go. Done. Now that, I'm going to start this up because that should be goods for 2 towns. Yeah, that should be a thing. That's a thing that's happening. Let's now move on down here because, of course, now we want the Port St. Lucille to get the same treatments, right? So we have some coal, some stuff, some things to get the gears made, right? And we got to get all this stuff done. So let's get that happening. Let's get some road in. Country road, medium country road. You betcha. Let's get some medium country road in. Yep, do that. Do this. And, yep. We'll just come on down here. And we'll hook into this road, no problem. And then he's going to come down here. So these two are going to take it to the steel mill. Awesome. We have lumber here. Yep. Can you? Don't you dare argue with me, mister. All right, do that. Okay, so that would take that to the lumber mill. Wood lumber mill there, steel blah there. We're probably gonna need more wood than that. What can I do with this wood? Can I do anything with this wood? Do I dare do anything with this wood? It's really tricky. We could go for a crazy truck line that's really long, but that's really risky. Let's not do that. We'll just try it with the. We'll just try it with what we got right now. Now look at this little lump in the road, right? So we're gonna do this. You know what? Blow this part of the road up. There we go. Yep. Do this. Do this. Yep. To there. And really, give me a break on that. All right. There we go. Done. And now that's gonna get gears made. And hey, look who wants gears up there. Sure. Can we get them a more direct route though? Because that way really stinks. So let's do that. Because I can see them wanting some brick in their future. You betcha. So let's fix that up now so as we can get them that brick in the future, shall we? There we go. And, of course, looks like we got the big mega train bridge coming up. So let's just do that now. 1, 2, 3. Yep, do that. Boom. All right. And now we'll just hook right onto them gears. Done. There's a food processing plant down here, too. How convenient. That is very convenient, actually. Because that town's going to need food, too. Which means we need a farm for him. Where's the closest farm? Well, there's a couple of farms. There's one up here. Sure. All right. It doesn't look like it's being used. So let's just hook onto that, shall we? All right, and we'll just go way around this way around the town and hook onto this road. Sure, that works for me. All right, so brick. Where's the stone at? Oh, well, look at that. It's kind of up here beside the farm. So I guess we'll just drive over here, pick up this stone while we're at it. And, I mean, you know, if the town's going to get all the things, then we might as well hook in all the things, right? There we go. Done. All right, so this is going to need a bunch of stuff, right? Now, why don't you... You should be focusing on just one thing at a time, Max, but this is a great build. Come on. Hey, Noko, how's it going? Good. I hope you're doing well, man. Okay, and how about this farm? Cool. All right, well, let's get that farm in here. Now they're going to need this brick that you're so excited about. And you need one for this, because this was the whole point of the whole exercise, I think, at one time, was to get them gears. All right, and now to get them gears, you're gonna take some of that food down here, right? Yup. And we're gonna get them some of that wood here. We're gonna take that wood up here and get it processed. Yep, sure, why not? There we go, and let's see. We get the wood coming in. Now for the steel stuff, right. You know, the original plan that you were supposed to do from the original start, Max. That's it. Yeah, that's fine. And the coal plant. All right, so we have coal, iron, that's going to get us the steel. We have wood, planks, that's going to get us the gears. We have food. Yep. All right, well, we're going to make way too many lines. Let's actually do the easy lines first. Oh, that's a hot pink. Wow, okay. But before we do that, that was a really hot pink, people. Are we going to deliver in the center of town? Yes, we have food in the center of town. And I think that is also going to be in range of the brick. Yes, so we can do that with that same station. All right, so let's do that. That's some hot pink, isn't it? Whew. Let's take it from the farm to the bread guy and then back to town. Whoa, look at that. We already have one pink line in this town. Well, then we can't have two. I mean, that's just kind of wrong, isn't it? Let's make it purple. There we go. And this is going to be the truck food. The truck food port. Done. Now let's do the brick line, and this time I'm going to make this red because again we already have a pink line in this town. We don't need two pink lines in the town. So we need you to make that, and then go here, and then drop that off in town. Like that, and then this is going to be the truck brick port. Okay, and we can slam some trucks on these. You betcha. Let's say, I don't know, how many for the food? 10? Sure. Truck food port. Yep, done. And how about that brick? You want to try 10 for those too? Sure, why not? Truck brick port. Done. Now for the real thing that we were supposed to work on. You need there. Oh, you forgot You forgot to set this up, dude. You forgot to set up a port, a thing for this. There we go. Just swing this around here. Make it look good. Stick it on there. Done. Now we'll use that pink because it's really excited about the pink. So we'll go with the pink. So this is going to be truck, steel, or port. And then we'll do this one. Boom, boom. And then this is going to be truck, steel, coal, port. Done. And then let's get the wood working. And then this is going to be there to there. And then back to here. And then back to here. And then to here. Wow, that's pretty intense. This is going to be the truck, wood, plank, port. Done. Now, oops, and then this is going to be just the truck steel. Yep, truck steel port. Truck steel port. All right. So now, before I get too far ahead of myself, let's set up. Let's get some trucks on these lines so as we know where we're going, right? Because you don't want to set up too many lines and then forget where you are and then realize you don't have any lines set up, right? So with that, let's see. So we want to buy some trucks for that ore. So that is truck, steel, ore, port. Now, I don't need as many trucks, but I'm going to buy 7 anyway. And then we're going to do this for the truck, steel, coal, port. And then I need a bunch of trucks. I only need a few trucks for this next one. Well, no, I'll say 5 trucks. Let's say 4 trucks. For truck, steel, port, period. So this is just truck, steel, port. And now I need a bunch of trucks. I need like, I don't know, 25 for this one. And this is going to be the truck wood. Wow. I don't know how I spell wood. Worded. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter how I spell it as long as we make the things happen. Everybody start driving, please. Yeah, do the driving of the things. Now, of course, once they do that, we have one more line to set up, and that is the actual line to town. So we want to take gears. Where are we taking these gears to? Come back. We'll come back in a second, people. Where's the gears all going? Tools. Gears are actually going to the edge of town. And again, I could use this, but let's make a separate port just for them. So. Now back to my highlight. Yeah, so we're going to click on this. And click on U. Really, you're going to do U-turn, are you? You couldn't just pick a side street and turn around. That'd be too easy. That's going to be truck, gears, ports. Done. And that now handles its very fancy need of things, but we got to put some trucks on it. So let's do that. How many trucks do you want to put on there? I don't know. 4? 5? 6? All right, cool. Truck, gears, port. Done. Now that, wow, did port ever get a big upgrade? So port should now start getting gears and bread and brick, right? Yes. At the same time, over here, Chesapeake should now hopefully start getting goods soon, but not like it looks at that. It's looking pretty blank over here, isn't it? Well, let's have a look at some stuff here for a second. Hey, look at that. You got steel being made. We like that. Steel being made is good. Where are you taking the steel to, guys? I hope you're taking it down here, because this is a thing. Yes. Yes, we're getting transport in. This is good. This is very good. Am I being too optimistic that these guys are able to pick up a bunch of this stuff on the way? Maybe I am being too optimistic. Because I don't think maybe it's all right. Maybe it's okay. We'll see how it goes. But Gresham looks like it's going to try. Yeah, it's getting. Yes, look at this. They're getting. Hey, they're going to get some goods. How about you guys? Why aren't you guys getting goods? Did I not make a truck line over there for you guys? I don't think I did. Oops. No, wait a minute. We got this line here, right? Bring up the line. Yeah, this pale yellow line. The pale yellow line that's going down here. Let's go to trucks for a second. Trucks, goods. Yeah. This very pale line. Well, according to this, there's somebody carrying 26 goods. So you guys should be getting goods like any moment. Yes, you are. Gosh darn it. Get good. All right. And guess who wants gears? Them guys. Do you know what we have over here? Gears. We should try and ship them some gears. I mean, that road is a little long, but why not? Oh, well, you do have your own factory for gears. Okay. Look at this. And I mean, like, it's literally set up this. Yeah, let's just do that. Do this. We'll just put a road over here. Yeah, do this. Oh, yeah, this. Hey, I'm fine with simplicity, people. Nope. Do this. Hit the right button to turn the things around, Max. In fact, that you know what? You're going to need to fix that, dude, because that's bad. We're going to do that. And then, of course, we need to... Oh, you need steel, dude. Where are we going to get you your steel? Well, I mean, you just did a big steel plant down here, so you should be able to do this. And we can always shove more trucks on that. And then we'll take it to town. But before you take it to town, you're going to have to fix this street. I don't like it that it's crossing the train tracks and then crossing back across the train tracks. It's literally like a double crossing of train tracks. All right. Hey, Sanchez, what's going on? I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. Yeah, I'm not big on this double train track crossing thing going on here. This is craziness. All right, so, yep, that will do just fine. All right, now, so we need another truck line. I need a truck line that goes from here, deliver to you guys. Whoa, like, really? You want to go, where did you go for that? Listen, I need a little, I need a little side road action going on here. Can we have this? Do that? Yeah, just do that, would you? All right, let's bring that line back up. Okay, that's much better. Holy, I don't know where it was driving for that. I mean, it drove all the way back through town and stuff. That's crazy. This is going to be truck, steel, gears. Where is this? Chess. Yep. All right, so let's add some trucks to that before I forget it. Truck, steel, gears, chess. Again, I shouldn't need any more than 6, I don't think. Truck, steel, gears. Truck, steel, gears, chess. Do that. Now, we actually need the wood for this, right? New line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back to 1. So this is going to be the truck, wood, planks. Well, let's just go for chess. Truck, wood, chess. That's fine. And then I'll drag it into town separately. So this is going to require like 15 trucks because it's a little long. Truck, wood, chess. Yep, done. And then I'll just make an actual separate line to drag the actual gears into town, right? And where are you going to put them in town, Max? I don't know. Where can we put them into town? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay, so the gears are going over here. Sure. Is that going to be a problem? Well, it shouldn't be. In fact, No, we'll just borrow that. We'll just borrow this drop-off station here. So, add station, do this, done, and then this is going to be the truck gears and chests. Done, and we'll put some trucks on that. Again, I shouldn't need any more than 5. Say 5. Truck gears, chests. Sure, works for me. Done. Now, will we get enough steel out of this steel plant? I think we are. Look at this. Yes, pump out that steel. Pump out that steel. Yes, pump out the steel. Pump out the things. Okay. We do have a truck problem. We do have a traffic problem here. This was going to happen, though. I was prepared for this. So, were you, Max? Were you really prepared for this? Well, yes, I was. You know. Sure, right? We're going to do this little maneuver. I mean, look at the lengths of these. I mean, we're going to hold all kinds of cargo. You forgot to put the road thing in there. Okay, cool. Are you going to do that now? Yeah. Like that. This is where you wanted to do the really cool in and outy thing, right? Yes. All right, well, we'll just handle that. We'll do that in a second. Do this, because you got to fix this up. You got to get this rolling, dude. Okay, so you're going to do that this way. And then you're going to do that this way. Yep, like this. Nice. Now, bring up the line manager. Did you guys figure that all out yourselves? Yes, that's exactly what I want. I want you to guys all, like, drive out separate ways and do things. And y'all don't have to share the same thing anymore. Yeah, so you're number 1. And no, you can be number 3. Yeah. You can go to number 3, dudes. Yeah. Let's say number 3. Yeah. Awesome. So that's and where's orange? Like, you can go to number 4, right? Because now we have all kinds of colors. I know, it's awesome. Now, crank that up. Yeah, it's like a candy store. I mean, look at this thing. Yup. I mean, that is pretty groovy, actually. And hopefully it figures it all out. I'm pretty hopeful. Anyway, so it's coming in, it's dropping off the ore, but at the same time, it's then doing stuff, right? And dropping off, like, this factory should be rocking it. I mean, this factory should be loving this. So we have enough coal, but we don't have enough ore. So looks like I need more trucks on that ore line, right? Truck steel ore, manage the line. Truck steel ore chests. I just want to make sure I get more trucks on it, right? Truck steel ore chests. Truck steel ore chests. Do that. Done. Because obviously he has enough coal, but he doesn't have enough ore coming in to supply all that, so that's fine. How about you guys? What are you guys doing? Wow, you're not doing too bad. We're actually pretty even. How about you guys? Are you guys, like, delivering oil for me? 139. Well, okay, what are you doing? Oh, you're taking oil up. Okay, well, that's good. And you're taking oil down. That's really good. I mean, that's what we want, actually. Gosh darn. And I want to put a temporary line. All right, so what do you do? Yeah, so we're going to put a little temporary line in here. We're going to add a new line. And, yeah, sure, you can be a dark chocolate brown. Why not? This is going to be, I'm just going to leave it as line 1 for the moment, just to get the train running on it. And then I'll come back and name it. So we want that. Cargo. We're going to put 2 of those on there. It's a single train, and it goes on line 1. And that's all this train is just going to supplement. I just want to supplement the oil coming into here, right? So as it can produce more refined oil, so as these guys can take more refined stuff back with them. And then, of course, by doing that, this allows plastics to get even more plastic stuff. And we like more plastic stuff, right? We want to bump this all the way up. It wants to be great. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the towns, I guess. How am I doing for time? I don't even know where my timer is. 46 minutes. All right, well, so Gresham is now getting goods and brick. Awesome. Chess is getting all the things. Look, it's even getting 11 gears out of this. And of course, that gear's just started, right? Those gears have just started, and they're pumping. They're pumping, right? And then, of course, they're waiting for steel. Steel, are we catching up on the iron ore? I hope so. How are you doing up here, dude? Oh, you're running flat out. Are you going to need more iron ore somewhere else? Is that a problem? It might be a problem. Okay. Because if it's a major problem, we can do something about it, right? Because it looks like you're running flat out, dude. Which means he's only going to make 200. That's actually very scary. Well, we do have more ore over there, but it's pretty far away. Of course, we have ore over here, but we're using this ore. In fact, we should check this side now, right? I should check to see what these guys are doing. These guys are actually pretty balanced overall. A little short on the coal, but I'm actually all right with that. How's the gears doing overall? Wow, it's actually looking really balanced over here. Gee, Max, you actually know what you're doing sometimes. Shh, don't tell people that. That's never good. They'll expect more things out of you. You gotta just say you don't know what you're doing. All right, that's fine. Oh, we're not using that factory anyway. Look at all the food. We're taking food around. How is your food? 19 out of 27, 21 out of 23. This town is looking awesome. That is really awesome. How about you guys? What are you guys doing? You guys look really awesome. I would expect Nashville to bloom into something like any minute, right? Because they're over 300, and usually over 300 is when they go poof, and then they want more goods, more stuff. Chesapeake's getting all of its goods, and Gresham is getting all of its goods. Yeah, awesome sauce. That's how it's done, people. That's how it's done. I'm just waiting to see if one of these is going to bloom into a even bigger town, right? In fact, let's crank up the time zones. Let's see if we can't even push this a little harder. They're almost to 600. 599, I think, because if they bloomed at 300, I would expect at 600 these guys will bloom again, right? We're at 602. Come on, do it, guys. You want more goods. You know you want more goods. No, don't drop down. Drop down bad. Bad drop down. Go higher. Go higher. We'll get you more. I'll get you more gears. It'll be all right. Come on. Somebody wants to bloom. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see everything's working so good. In fact, okay, I say that, but how good is everything working? Actually, wow, look at that. Holy smokes. That's amazing. We're making bucket loads of money. Bucket loads. Look at that. Yes. I don't even know what to say about that. That's awesome sauce. Okay, well, they're the truck lines. Of course they are. Let's have up all the things. Okay, this isn't so good. Okay, this isn't as good, but it's not bad either. We're making 14 million on that oil. We're making 4 or 5 millions on that. We're making some 2 millions on the truck. We're making monies. We actually make monies. And that's what I do, people. I make monies. Even on crazy challenges that make no sense, and you got train lines and rail lines running everywhere. This actually has worked out better than expected. I'm very happy about this. Now I'm just waiting to see if another town's going to pop with more industry requirement to see what happens. Please tell me you're bringing lots of oil. Yes, you are. Good. Because this guy needs all the oil he can get. Because we want you taking back as much stuff as possible to make me even more monies. Because we're liking all the monies. Monies is good. Okay, well, yeah, he's doing all right for gears, right? He's pretty cool for gears. Yep. And how are you doing for gears now? You're at 42. Really? That's it? We can't do better, guys? Really, guys? We can't do better than that? 40. Come on, guys. Now, steel. Is steel my problem? Steel is still a pretty big problem. But the truck station isn't plugged. We're transporting everything out. Ore is still a problem, though. But I think ore is running out flat out. I'm really going to have to get these guys another ore, am I? Oh, hello. You're an ore station. How are you? Good. Listen, stop zooming in and out, Max. You're making me dizzy. Okay. Can we have that ore? Maybe. Well, you can have it. Let's get it. So, if I do some fancy, smanchy thing in a tunnel, right? Right about there. And then I do some fancy, smanchy bridge thing. Listen, I'm not worried about your bridge pillar collision. Do that. And then I take... Yeah, that's going to bring a lot more traffic onto this road. But, hey, we want the ore, people. We need this ore. And I'm going to set up a second truck line just for this. Yep, do this. Yep, do this. Now, you could be asking me why I'm not using, like, you know, like Freightliners or the FAWs or whatever. I just tend to have better management with, like, the Benz and the Mans trucks than I do with those trucks. Don't know why, I just do. So it's just, that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. It's not because I have anything against the Freightliner trucks. I mean, as turns out, my father is currently driving one of the new Freightliner, well, a newer Freightliner Cascadia at this very moment. 50 plus years of truck driving and still going strong. Why did you do that, Max? I don't know. Because you felt like hitting the button? Sure. No. You definitely need to hit the button. Yeah, hit the button. You're gonna fix that line one thing. So you need to do that. And you need to drop that off down here. And this is going to be truck. Truck. Steel. Or 2. Chess. Okay, so how about you put some trucks on that? Okay. Okay. Well, now this is even a farther line, right? So... Yep. Let's go for 25 again. And this is going to be the truck steel or... Yep, chess. Okay, yep. That's it. And now let's go fix this other line and name it up. Because it's an extra line, right? So this is the train line, train goods oil crush. So this is going to be the train goods oil crush extra. Train goods oil GRESH extra. Wow, gotta like the name on that one. All right, there, that fixes up the name issue. How much refined oil are you guys taking back? Yeah, so this is what this train's doing, right? This train is just doing a little, what is called a little supplement run. And in fact, he's doing it so good, I'm going to give him one more car, right? So he just kind of comes bebopping up here. Look at him, he's really cute. I mean, he's the man, right? He's on a mission, right? And his mission is simple, people. He is to take down little bits of oil for us each time and drop it off, right? Which is all good in the neighborhoods, right? And he just supplements the oil that the other trains are coming so as they run back fuller. All right, so let's do that. But we're going to actually make him a little bit bigger, just a little bit bigger. Yeah, we're going to give him 3 cars instead of 2. This could be a little risky, though. There you go. See, now he gets 3 cars, so now he, instead of his 2 cars, so now he's becoming a bigger boy train. And you know, this is a thing now, right? This is definitely a thing. So we got some cars coming in here now. Boom. In fact, I just realized we actually have like a minute or two here because no one has expanded yet. I really think Chess is going to be the one that does it, though. Come on, they're at 6-11. You do. Oh, I thought that was the thing. I thought they were going to ask for all 6, and I was excited. Okay, so we have trucks that are driving all the way up here, picking up things. Yes. I could upgrade this road to like a super highway road, I guess. I mean, because there's a lot of vehicles. I mean, but the truck station is doing really well with it all so far. I mean, that's the really nice part. And in fact, I should actually put in another line. Hold on a sec. Yep. No. Cargo. Yep, we're going to put another cargo terminal in. And we're going to put street access. We're going to have another exit. Sure. Is that going to work? I don't know. Can we have an entrance here? Sure. What's the lines look like now if I look at them? So they didn't really use my new entrance or my new exit, did they? Nope. Okay. But you can use manage the line. You can use Terminal 5 now that it exists. Oh, you'll use my new exit. Well, that's awesome. Why won't truck number? Why won't you guys use my new exit? Huh? Why won't you guys use my new exit? I mean, the new exit is new. Well, okay, whatever. As long as like they don't get in each other's way. I'm glad to see that the new trucks are going to use the new exit. Maybe if I moved the exit down here a little bit, they would have gone for that. You know, like can I do that too? And like just put an exit there and see what happens. Yeah, so that's what they're gonna do. Yeah, see, look at all the separation we got going on here. Now, why do you guys all want to use the same entrance? Oh, because it's up too high. That's why. Okay, well then, can I do the same thing with this? If I put the entrance here, will you guys use that? I bet you will. Yeah, look at that. See, look at that. We're all about traffic separation here, people. It's all about that traffic separation. It's all good. All right, Chess, come on, do it. I mean, you're at. I really wish it would pop that 6-1, and then we would have it. This is the goal, people. This is the goal. Oh, I thought you were going to give me something. All right. So, well, I mean, it's going really good. This is the way it should be. It's the way it should be. So what? We can watch a couple of lines here. I mean, this is really awesome. we got Crater Valley with a train going under a bridge. All tunneled. I mean, this is. I must admit that was really cool. Doing that little design today was really cool. So we got the coal factories. I mean, these guys are really doing good, right? You know, I don't know who to follow. I mean, we've got so many lines on here that following any one guy is just, you know, I mean, this is just a coal line. It's not really that exciting, but it's exciting enough, I guess. Right? I mean, look at this. This is awesome. Now, this is how you do production, people. This is a really nice setup. This is. I must admit, I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm hoping it makes even more progress. Like more gears, please. More gears. You're short on steel. You still need more steel. I would get you more steel, but there is no more around, dude. Like, I don't think. Well, no, that's a goods factory. I mean, there's steel way up here, but holy smokes, making that work will be a pain. Yes, I mean, you could try. You could really try. I mean, you have this road that comes up here, Max. Do you really want to try and get this steel? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Okay, so you're going to have to do this. And then a little bridging action. Sure, why not? Thank you. And then we'll just drive right over here to the coal factory and hook in a little bit. Listen, give me one of your little touch points. Give me a touch point. Don't be cheap. Give me one of your little touch points. There you go. Now, buildings. Swing you around. There you go. And you might as well do a thing. And you're going to need to do a thing. And then we got to drag this thing all the way down the road. Like a long way. So, in fact, we got to be somewhat a little efficient with this. Okay, so let's just go like this. And, yep, do that. Where is the steel plate? Yep, we'll just keep going straight across. Just do that. And then we'll upgrade this road here. Boom. Yep, upgrade all the road of the things. Yep, thank you. In fact, I should actually check some of that because I know some of this isn't very upgradey. Yep, upgrades, people. It's all about the upgrades. Okay, yep, upgrades. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we want you to deliver stuff into town as fast as possible here, people. Yep, upgrade this. There we go. Anything else I got to worry about? No. Are we all right? Okay, cool. Let's finish setting up that steel line and see if we can't supplement these other two things. So, oh, hot. Oh, I like the purple. Yep, definitely liking it. Hot purple. Yep. Since purple's my favorite color, yeah. You know. Okay, so this is going to be the unknown steel. Oh, wait a minute. This is going to be truck, steel, coal, UNK. Okay. And then, oh, the deep blue. Nice. All right. Do that and that. And then this is going to be the truck, steel, or UNK. And then we need to drag that steel. Okay, I'm really digging the nice deep colors, but we gotta differentiate this a little bit. Do you want to try orange? No. What color do you want? Well, you gotta pick a color. Let's go with light blue. Sure. We're gonna take that from there all the way down here. Yep, somewhere around there. And I don't think I can use it anywhere else, but we might use it later. So this is going to be the truck steel. STEL UNK. Now UNK stands for unknown, right? So this is just an out of the way line that I'm making, which. Yes, I could start looking up the names of the towns and stuff it might affect, but I might use this steel like in 2-3 different spots. So if that's the case. There we go. So we're going to buy some vehicles. Yep. 6 for the ore line, UNK. Steel ore, unknown. Yep. And then... do that, but the other one's going to need at least, let's say, 12, 15. Sure. This is going to be the truck steel coal unknown. And then we're going to buy, well, we got to buy a bunch of trucks for this. Yes, there's Nashville. Look at that. Boom. You betcha. I don't know how many of these we need, because this is a long drive. So... this is going to be the truck, steel. This is just going to be the truck steel unknown. Yeah, do that. Okay, well, let's have a look at our new expanded town capacity here in Nashville. Way to go, Nashville. Of course, you want the 2 hardest products because that was a thing. Sure. Well, Nashville... since that's what you want. Right. How are we going to get it to you? Well, turns out we're going to drive a road down here, and you can pick up gears and goods somewhere along the way. Is that a thing you can actually do? Yes, for the gears, yes. I don't know about the the goods though. That's going to be a tough one. The gears though should be all right, right? Yeah. So let's just do that. That's not a real road. That's a road going nowhere, Max. You don't really have a road going to this town. So how about you make a road going to the town? All right. And we'll do this. And then we'll get ready to do this. And then we're going to make the biggest tunnel ever. Awesome. And welcome to town, people. That's right. How do you want to get into town? You should probably go this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. I mean, you know, it's a thing. There we go. Nice. And then we'll do this. Just hook this road right onto there. Okay, cool. Now, where do you want your new goods? Oh, no, 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 no. I was just about to deliver the goods. Why did you go back down? No, no, don't go. Nashville. Gee whiz. I just hooked that all up. Darn it. Why are you dropping so bad? I mean, you're still getting really high numbers of stuff. I mean, I don't understand that. That shouldn't have been a problem. I mean, all right, well, I mean, holy smokes, you're dropping all the way down to 302 people. All right, well, I guess the line is there for if they ever get their act together, because I don't know what happened. They were like, yeah, we're all happy. And then it was like, no, we're not happy anymore. All right, fine. Whatever. What are you guys doing? You're at 611. You could go to 613. I was really sure these guys were going to pop a cork on this one and give me give me the 6 things, right? Yeah, multiple vehicles, poor condition, whatever. You know, that's we don't. I'm not even worried about that. Let's see. How's this steel plant doing? Still nothing. That's not good. And why do I have a feeling it's because you guys are a mess? So, let's see. Well, you kind of got it together. You're going into the first one. You're going into the second one. You could go into the third one. Yep. Go into 3. Is that a thing that's now happening? Are you now doing it? Are you not doing it? No. Truck steel unknown. Okay. So, oh, my bad. We'll go back to 1. Put you on 3. There we go. And you, fine sir, we'll fix you in a second. Watch this. Yep, do this. All right, done and done. And wood. Yep, manage the line, and you're gonna go to number 4. Done. Now, let's put an exit ramp on this too, so as they can drive out the other way, right? Okay, and I don't know where they're all driving to, but they're going somewhere. So. Cool. Do this. Yep, do this. Yep, and then drive it back out to here. Sure. Are you guys gonna? Did anybody change their minds? Oh, well, at least one of them's gonna use it. That makes me happy. All right. Well, off you go. Do things. Do all the magical things. All right. There we go. All right. Cool. Now, let's see. It would be really nice if we can get one of these towns to pop. Where's my time at? 22 minutes. Will one of you guys at least try to upgrade to level 6 for me? I mean, come on now. I mean, these guys are at 504. I still think you need the number 600 to make this happen. And I mean, this is really going to be my best shot at it. So if I can get these gears to come up just a little bit higher. Come on, guys. A little more steel. somewhere, anywhere. How are you guys doing up here with the steel? Are you guys making steel? You're not transporting the steel, though. You don't look very happy about transporting it. Why is that? Why do I feel that you're not transporting it anywhere? So what is your worry? Some cargo items are lost because the station is overloaded. Well, yeah, no kidding. Wait a minute. What's going on here? So we do have the light blue lines are coming down here, all the way down here. I realize this is a really long line, guys, but that shouldn't be a problem, right? As long as you're bringing the steel down here, like, that's what I want you to do. I want you to deliver steel from here down there. In fact, let's see if I can't fix the order of things here. So this is... No, that's not what we want. We don't want that. We want this. Number one, manage the line. Number one, I want you to go into 2. There we go. So, yeah, everybody, let's go, people. Let's go. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna fix this. configure, put an exit on this thing, and we're gonna put an entrance on this thing. Speed this up a little bit here, people. Yeah, do that, and then of course we're gonna come out this way. Do that. Now, were you really smart and figured that out? Nope, neither one of you did it. Okay, so let's see if these guys are taking any steel now. Okay, these guys are taking steel now. Good, that's what we want, guys. That's right, 3%, do the things. But you're not getting enough ore. Okay, well, we'll fix that in a second. What I'm going to do is try and fix this up first. Listen, waypoints. 1, 2. Now, lines. Truck steel unknown. Manage the line. Add a station. Go to 2. There, that takes care of that. And then, where's my purple people? The purple people eaters. Wait a minute. Yeah, you're the ore unknown. So you can 1, 2. After 2, you can go this way. Nice. And then 3 can go out the other way. Yeah, so we'll just try and keep it all separate. Right? Yeah, we'll try and keep it separate. Let's get the coal to actually go into that 3rd slot. Yeah, manage the line, and 2 can go to 3. There, so that way the trucks can stay separate. Hopefully, they're going to be a little bit of cross traffic here, but that's perfectly fine. It's fine. As long as you guys make me more steel, guys. That's it. Make me more steel so we can try and get this town to pop. Now, even if it doesn't pop, we're very successful today. All the towns are getting their current needs met, which, of course, Nashville, I'm very disappointed in you. Now you're back up to 319. You're going to scare me here in a minute because you're probably going to do something. But in any case, I don't know why it keeps going up and down. That's weird. But we won't worry about that just yet. All the towns are getting their goods. Hey, G, what's up? G? G? How's it going? I hope things are good with you. And of course, so, I mean, in terms of supplying all the goods to all 5 towns, we have accomplished that mission currently, right? You know, so all the towns are getting all their things, which is really awesome. It's exactly what we want. All I was hoping for was that Chesapeake would actually bloom into 6 goods, because that would be really awesome. But it's being really fussy. I'm doing all right. Well, dude, happy birthday. You know what? Anytime it's a birthday day, it's a good day, right? Man, birthday day in a summertime. I really wish I had that. My birthday is not in the summertime. You know, I was always... now, I always kind of wanted my birthday to kind of be like towards the end of June or like the start of September. All right, Nashville's going to once again try to ask for goods, is it? But I'm not going to give you goods, dude. That's just not going to happen. I want you to ask for something else. Yes. All right. So you're gonna ask for gears. All right. That's cool. So I always wanted June or September. So it's like all the kids like at the end of the school year could all come to my birthday party and have like a big party before going off. But it never worked out that way. It just never worked out that way. So I got to get these guys like something really quick though. We're gonna try to get these guys at least goods. We're gonna take some goods from here. Yep. Yep, do that. And we're going to take them up here to Nashville. And you're going to plop them in this town. Where are you going to plop them in town at, Max? I don't know. Where do they want these gears? I mean, they only want a few gears. It's not like they want a lot of gears, right? So where do they want them? I would say they probably want them just in the center of town. I think we're probably pretty safe to do that, right? So we're going to add this station, and we're going to add there. Done like so. And I'll just call it line 1, because I don't even know if this will keep existing 2 minutes from now, because it might disappear again. Let's say 8 trucks, maybe 10. Sure, why not? We'll do that, and if it doesn't disappear within the next 3 minutes, and it actually sticks around to survive, then good for him, right? Yeah, so I always wanted a birthday, like, you know, at the end of the school year, or even at the start of the school year while it was still nice weather, but, you know, you'd be back with all your friends and do all the things. You know, that's kind of a thing I always wanted. But I do not have that luxury. I am in the very cold end of the spectrum. It's not pretty. It's just not pretty, and that's just the way it is. And you know, sometimes you gotta take what you can get. So let's go to lane 5 for you. There we go. Look at that. Let's make that happen, people. Now listen, Nashville. I have just spent money on you, so you had better not disappear this stuff. I'm telling you right now, you had better not do it, or I will be very, very upset. You know, so make it happen. I don't know if this Gears factory's got any more left in it. Oh yeah, it's got all kinds. It can do all kinds, and good thing we put that steel factory on there. So yeah, I appreciate it, G. I'm glad you're watching the stream and enjoying it, right? It's all cool. It's all good in the neighborhoods. Okay, so how are you doing up here? Well, you got 75. It says you have 75, dude. In fact, I probably should have made this bigger. In fact, why don't you put more trucks on there for steel? Okay, do that. Take that steel down, would you? It's a very light blue thing. Light blue, steel unknown. Yeah, do that. We can try and keep this emptied out so they're not overloaded. In fact, why don't you try and fix that since you've got such a mess going on here, dude? Because, like, you're running really short on time. I know I'm running short on time, but that doesn't mean we can't try to make this right. So, first, configure. We'll get rid of the little entrance thing. Second, cargo. Yeah, we're gonna slam in a couple extra rows of platforms just in case. And now you're gonna make these extra long, so it's like it can hold a lot more cargo. There you go. Look at that. Nice. And now let's put the street access in. One there. One there. Have one come in. No, you don't want to do that one. You'll do that one though, will you? Okay, cool. And then we'll do this street. Do this one coming out this way. Nice. And then have this one come out this way. Sure. Nope, that's very broken. How about try very unbroken? That's very messy. Let's try not as messy. All right, there we go. Look at that. Nice. All right, there we are. Now, I broke a bunch of things. Do you think that's going to forgive me? Probably not. Well, it sort of forgave me a little bit. But yeah, the blue line still wants to do its own thing. Right? So let's do this. Do this with a waypoint up here. And then do this. Truck steal unknown. Manage the line. And 1, add a station. And 2. There, that way it keeps all that traffic out of the way. Dun 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 dun. Looks good. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, let's do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it. Come on, dude. Are you gonna give me just like what is it you even want? So if this thing actually grows one more, it's gonna want food and brick. Are you gonna be able to well, there's brick right there. You know what? I mean, I don't. I mean, if I have to throw food and brick at it just to accomplish the mission, we will definitely do so. I think it's very doable. It's a very doable thing. I will throw a farm in here and a stone pile, and we will make things happen. We will definitely make things happen. But it's looking good overall. I mean, we're making 8-9 million a year. I mean, we're doing really nice, considering. Come on, town. You're at 638. What do you want from me? I mean, you don't. It doesn't get much better than this. I mean, look, you even got one of them really cool towers in town. Like, what more do you want? Look, you have lots of people traveling on the trains. You got lots of stuff. Oh, Nashville, look. You did that just to upset me. I set that whole line up, and now it's not even going anywhere. It's like, yeah. Like, oh, gee, whatever, Nashville. I'm not taking that line away now. I told you, I told you it was going to do that. It was like, yeah, whatever. So that's line 1, right? Yeah, so line 1 now isn't even working for anything. It's like, whatever. We don't need your stuff. I'm like, okay, whatever. But anyway, nevertheless, that's fine. Whatever. So nice. It's nice overall. It's looking really good overall. With our last 10 minutes, we should try to pick a couple of train lines to ride. This should be one of them. This is the original oil line from last week. And so we'll get this train here ready to go. Well, actually, we'll take it from this end, just because it's probably a little, it'll be a straight through shot, right? So here, of course, this is the train line. This is our oil line from last week, and, provides multiple towns with fuel. Working really good. This should actually look really cool going through all the different things, right? Yes, look at this. It's awesome. Yep. Up and over the mountain. Yep. That's the thing we do. We go up and over the mountain. Yep, there it is. Yeah, and then we peek out 2 or 3 times. Yeah, we peek out a couple of times. There we go. Yep. Yeah, nice. There we are. Yeah, you just keep right on going, dude. Nice. There we are. All right, that's nice. All right, so let's see. I mean, we got some crazy truck lines going here big time, right? What would be a really nice one, though? You know what we haven't done is the passenger service. Let's see. We got a passenger train down here, right? Right, so you're waiting for a free path, of course, because that's a thing you do. Can we get you the free path? Okay, oh, you're going to move now, are you? Okay, cool. These trains, man, they're looking pretty shoddy, aren't they? I mean, these trains have been on the route since the beginning of time. So, it's intense. It's definitely intense. But they're pretty loaded with passengers. Zoom right through the mountain. Right through the other side of the mountain. Done. Nice. And make me monies. Listen, Nashville, I'm not even talking to you because I know. I realize that you're just going to keep doing that because you're having a complexity problem with your population. I'm just going to ignore that. We're making 19, 20 million. Nice. Look at that. Not too bad for the challenge this time. This one actually worked out really, really nice. That's for sure. Really nice challenge this map was. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at this. Come on, guys. I mean, I know you guys want to give me more goods. You just want to. I mean, look, everybody's so happy to come to this town. It's so awesome here, right? You guys should just automatically give me all the goods I want, I think. But whatever. So, of course, we're going to swing around this way, and then we go through another little tunnel. That's the thing we do. Nice. Yeah, all the mesas. We're all about them mesas in this map. I got to admit, this is a really fun map to do the challenge on. You know, because a lot of people will, of course, do the challenge. Have been doing the challenge on you know, your standard island maps, right? Blah blah blah. But I mean, you know, this was a nice change of pace, doing all the mesa work, right? And Nashville, listen. Oh, that's Long Beach. I was gonna say I was gonna give you a hard time, Long Beach, but you're not Nashville. Nashville, you know, it keeps upgrading and downgrading. It's got a complexity problem. Which is unfortunate for it, but anyway. So we're gonna move right on up here. Nice. Okay, and let's see. Looks good. Are you gonna autosave? Well, I suppose that's the thing you can do. Okay, well that is the trip of that. What are you doing? Oh, you're my brick train. Look at you. You're just a tiny little train, aren't you? Yeah. You're just going back and forth. That's what you do. You're gonna go up here and grab a little brick. That's right. And that's exactly what you should do, mister. You're doing a great job. Great service doing. Oh well, 34 stone. I guess they don't need. I guess the brick factory doesn't need as much brick as I thought. Oh well. All right, that's fine. Or do they? Oh, that's the big brick line, right? They got to take that brick all the way down here. That's right. I mean, you know, I put in, you know, over the course of 3 hours, I put in so many lines that, you know, you kind of get lost as to what lines you've actually got running, right? I mean, we put in a lot of lines. I will name this line the Nashville Gears, though it doesn't really matter. Truck, Gears, Nashville. Nash. All right, there you go, Nash. At least you got your truck line. You're not actually taking any gears up there. I don't know why, but I mean, you know, the town just keeps canceling itself out. Are you actually getting any gears at all, dude? No, you're not even getting any gears. Is it because these guys are so upset with you that they don't want to give you any? I would be. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, like Nashville's not getting any gears because these guys are so upset. Well, and they don't, and they're probably saying, well, they don't deserve any gears. They keep canceling their order. I don't blame you. Don't blame. Hey, look, you're going to get 2 gears, guys. Listen, don't mess this up. You, sir, you fine sir, are the magical truck. If you can get up there and deliver these guys 3 gears before they don't want them anymore, they may actually stick around. Look at this intersection. Wow, it's very intense. Okay, so these guys are coming up here. I'm keeping an eye on this truck. We're going to get this to Nashville. Oh, gosh darn it. You're going to deliver these gears, and I am going to be happy. Make this happen. And, yeah, come on now. Yeah, come through the tunnel. Yeah, you got to get up. You got to get in here, dude. Before these guys change their mind, because you know, these guys tend to change their mind like really, really fast. All right, here we go. You're coming into town, right? Nice. All right, yeah, you got the bus lane now. You're good to go. Oh, yeah, you're good to go, man. Do it. Yes. You delivered gears to the town. They should be happy. Yeah, 325. That's right. You got gears, guys. We're gonna ship you some gears every once in a while. It's gonna be great. Okay, well he didn't get any gears, but on the odd occasion, you may actually get a gear or 2 if you stick around long enough. It might be a good idea. I'm happy about that now. I'm very happy about that. So let's have a look at our 6 towns themselves to kind of wrap things up for the day. I'm really bummed out about this town. I mean, they're at 667, man. 667. These guys are, I mean, we've got these guys really rocking it. I'm very bummed out that they have not upgraded to 6 goods. But I mean, it is what it is, I guess. You know, they really want to. I mean, they really want to. But Gresham, I mean, Gresham was a little, just a spit of a town. You know, it didn't even have 100 people in it when we started. So, yeah, it had 96 people when we started, right? So, I mean, it's done really good with its 2 industries. It's you know, holding its own. I think it's doing just fine, right? Chesapeake, of course, doing awesome. You know, I really do wish it would give 2 more, but that's all right. Long Beach, same deal, all right? They barely started with over 100, and we're at 308. I'm surprised they're not doing the same thing that Nashville's doing. They're like, you know what? We're good with our 2 goods. We're all right. You know, we're not going to torch you. And I appreciate that, guys. Long Beach is doing well. Nashville, of course. Look, see? You know, come on, guys. Yes, 325. Like, you're getting a few gears. It's really nice, isn't it? Take them gears. You know it. You know what? I'm actually happy to see Nashville hold on now. That's making me pretty happy. And Port St. Lucie, of course, has been doing really good all game. They were always 100 people behind Chess, so of course, I was still thinking that Chess reaching 600 was going to be my main one. But these guys are doing really good. I mean, they're getting all the stuff, 34, 27, 27. I mean, you know, 107 out of 130, 110 out of 138. I mean, these guys are really good. I mean, they're doing really good stuff. Overall, really good map. It's been a really, really good map and has turned out really, really awesome. Can't complain at all. Can't complain at all. And where am I on the time? I am out of time. That's it. The timer has ended. So I guess I'm not repairing anymore anyway. And overall, let's have a look at the line of profit of things. I mean, look at all the lines we put into this. I mean, this is really impressive. I mean, I need a scroll bar, people. I need a scroll bar because there's just so much. Okay, there we go. So the passenger lines, the bus passenger lines in all 5 towns are making money except for this one, and that's Gresham. They're just really. It's because it's such a tiny town that it is going to be hard to make money in that town, but that's all right. The other ones make up for it. Let's have a look at the passenger line. It's losing me 4 million, but I think that's because I've got one too many trains on there. If I took one train away, I think it would be all right. And then, of course, all the train lines and truck lines. Let's have a look at the train lines first. So the train lines, of course, besides the passenger line, of course, the oil is making us great money. The food lines were actually doing decent. You know, now that just dropped, but that tends to float 6-7 million, and then just the spacing of the trains, it drops $1 million and then it goes right back up to 6-7 million. So this has actually been a really good line. The 2 brick lines never really did make good money. I did have a look at them before starting today's stream, and just to see if they were doing anything wrong, and it was like, no, they're just not happy, and don't know why. Now the tools line, this tools line was never going to make money because it just takes extra tools up, right? It was just a feeder line, and using trains as feeder lines is bad, right? It's just never good. You're never going to make any money on those. Like this extra line, right? I mean, it just takes its little oil up, and it's just a feeder line, but it's never going to make money. Not with a train anyway, right? It's just not good. But the port, this of course is the other tools line, and it too is losing a lot of money, but that's because of the complexity of that line and what it does. Just to show you that line, because it actually is a really cool line, but Transport Fever 2 is just not good at this kind of line. So here is the actual port line here, and I'll just bring it up on the map. So basically, it's a double line, right? So it takes wood, drops the wood off, picks up planks, drops the planks off, then takes the tools to town, and then repeats the cycle, right? And you used to be able to do this in Transport Fever all the time and make decent money on these. The problem is that mixed consist trains don't work very well in Transport Fever 2 unless you're running them full all the time, right? So, and because this is not a mixed consist full line train, it's a double sling train. It was never going to make money, but the functionality is working great. I mean, the Port St. Lucia's, I mean, it's been 107, 133, which means the spacing, the line itself, and everything has been great, but it was never going to make any money. So that's the way that one is. Of course, but besides that, I mean, really, the oil line and the food line makes so much money, along with this tools line down here, making so much money that it made up for the difference on those. And now for the truck lines, almost all of them make lots of money. Look at this, 4 or 5 million, right? You know, it's all good. I mean, it's all good. You know, this is why you can throw trucks at. And this is kind of a thing with Transport Fever 2. One thing about Transport Fever was that you could use trains for just about anything, right? You could use the shortest trains and it would probably make you money. But in Transport Fever 2, unless you're doing really long lines, trains don't make nearly the money they used to. Which is why I love using big boys, but unless you're going to be hauling a lot of cars with an oil line, with a big boy, you're not going to make any money on it anymore. But trucks, this is what they were trying to do. They were trying to push out to name it Transport Fever. In other words, start using the other pieces of transport. And so trucks are definitely a big profit maker, that's for sure. They've done really well for us. And overall, the map, I mean, we make $30 million every month. I mean, we make a bucket load of money for an Urban Games challenge. So in 3 hours, we took a blank map and turned it into a complete map. And I mean, it's running awesome. It's the way it should be, people. It's the way it should be. With that, I'm Max. This has been Transport Fever 2. You betcha. And of course, we did all the things, and it's been great. And of course, as always, I want to thank everybody for watching. G, thanks for watching. Sanchez, Noko, hope you all enjoyed the show. Of course, tomorrow we're going to have Infraspace Cube. How much population do I have? Man, it's getting really big, really big. 60,000 people last week. Will we get to 70,000 or whatever this week? I mean, it's crazy. It's just crazy how many people are on that map now. That map is literally lagging out so bad. It's crazy. And then, of course, we just got the new mission for Icarus, another speed mission. Of course, we're going to have that on Monday. Of course, that will be live. And of course, I appreciate that for everybody that watches. Of course, all the recent subscribers scrolling at the bottom of the screen, I'm very appreciative of all their sign-ups and all the things. And I, of course, appreciate everybody watching. I'm Max, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.